Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use Neoload. So first of all, we'll create a new project. We'll specify the name, and this is a default directory where you can store your project. So project has been created. So this is a Neoload interface. So Neoload has three main features, three main phases like design phase, runtime phase, and result phase. So now we'll discuss about the design phase. So design phase has three major parts: user path, population, and monitors. So first of all, what is user path? User path is a collection of steps or actions followed by users for generating test results. So and user path can be is recorded over here. And now I'll show you how to record a user path. So we'll use the functionality of Neoload of recording a user path. We'll select the start recording, set default, and there is three different kind of phases where we can store different user path. For init phase, for some preconditions, for business logic and actual functionality testing, we'll use the action phase, and for post condition or post configuration or post actions we want to perform, it will be stored in the end phase. So we'll use Internet Explorer as our default browser, and we'll go to this website. This is a website, banking website, where we can try to submit a feedback form. We'll try to submit a feedback form. So now it is an action for us, so we'll move to feedback form and submit a feedback from here. So we'll add a new transaction for it. So we'll write the specific required information. So this is it, and we'll submit a feedback form over here. So now we'll try to log in the banking website. So now we'll go to login button, and now we'll try to log in the website. So here we'll create a different transaction. If we want to change parameters at the time of test case, we can change it. So we'll add as submit credentials. So now we'll try to sign in. We can select a lot of different activities over here. Select the activities which we want to perform. In this case, we'll try to pay the bill. I'll go with default configuration. I'll just select the 2nd November, and I'll try to pay the bill. So now I'll add as pay bill as a new transaction. If you want to change the parameters, you can change it at the time of runtime. So now I have performed all of the actions. So now I want to log it out from the website. So now I'll put in the end phase as a logout, and I'll log it out from the website. So we have recorded the user part. So these are the post recording wizard. We'll just go with the default ones. So now I'll show you where the user path has been recorded. See, I already described it. There are three different phases. This is init, actions, and end. So Neoload also allowed us to provide us different kind of actions. If we want to put, we can put like if we want to submit a feedback form more than twice, so we can use loop, we can use while. There is so many actions you can perform. So now we'll go to second part of design phase, where I'll show you how to create a population of virtual users. So first of all, we'll name the population as population 1, and I'll select user path as user path what I've created. It has different it also supports different browsers like Linux, Mac, Windows, Android, BlackBerry, Symbian, Windows Phone, iPhone, Android, and iOS. So now I'll go with default one as I had followed, and you can select the bandwidth whatever you want. So in this case I'll use Ethernet 10 Mbps. So now I'll create another population for it, as I want to test from other platforms. So I'll select a user browser as a BlackBerry, and the bandwidth would be LTE. So this is all about the population. So monitor agents. Now we are going to discuss about monitor agents. So monitor agent is an agent which records the test results in the test, but in our case the monitoring agent is local machine, so we don't have much more monitoring agents except the local host. But in Neoload it can set to any remote machines or multiple machines. It has many lot of monitoring machines you can configure if it's on the cloud. So now we'll go to runtime phase. So there we are going to configure some more configuration. First of all, we are going to describe about scenarios. Here we can set multiple scenarios for the user path for getting better results. Here we can select populations which for the scenarios. So we can try different populations for different scenarios and different populations for same scenario. So now I'm going to show you under main functionality of Neoload, the load generator. Here in load generator, the load is based on scenario, so the proper testing is possible. Here we can select the local machine as a local generator, but if we can have a cloud machines by load generation, as Neoload has lot of servers all over the world, so we can create load from various parts of the regions for the application, and in here we can set duration for it. And in Neoload supports also load variation policy like constant virtual users or ramp up users, pickups and customs. So now I'll go with default ones, and I'll go as I'll try to configure some users will be incremented after every 2 seconds, and we'll go apply. And now we'll try to test the test case. So it will show us a warning as we have exceeded the number of users. So I will try to reduce the number of users. So now we'll run the test case. It gives us warning, that's okay. So here we are supposed to describe the test description, and I've added test. So here the initialization has been already started for the Neoload. The load has been started generating. See, now you can see here there are a lot of virtual users. You can see here what is the CPU load, what is the memory used, what is the throughput, what is request per second, what is request. You can see here they have shown us different legends over here. So there are a lot of information you can see around here. So here I can show you there are a lot of errors you can see over here. You can see a lot of alerts, total number of, and you can see in graphical formation, you can see number of runtime errors, you can see runtime graphs over that, you can see runtime alerts. Over here you can see runtime users, in what phase they are, what container, what was the population of it, where the load was generated. And here you can see the cycle has been completed, so it is generating a summary report for us. So here you can see there are a lot of, and now we'll go to third phase, the result phase. Here you can see the test report, where you can see result summary, statistical summary, hotspot, server summary, population, user path. You can see different categories by selecting different values and the graphs related to it. And other side you can see graph based on different phases. If you want to select, if I want to select how much login were been performed, so it will show over here with different values under it. You can see over here errors, what were the runtime errors, what were the alerts you can see, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video.